Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Tom Spotlight. Today we're going to dive into the world of espionage and action-packed adventures with one of the most iconic movie franchises out there, Mission: Impossible. Mission: Impossible has been thrilling audiences for decades, with its original series premiering in 1966. But it's the film franchise that really took off, thanks to Tom Cruise's portrayal of Ethan Hunt, a master spy who finds himself entangled in a web of deceit and danger at every turn. The first film, released in 1996, set the tone for what would become a beloved series, with its high-octane action sequences and clever plot twists. Now, if you're looking to watch all the Mission: Impossible movies in order, it's easy enough, just follow their release dates. But things get a little more complicated after the third film, as the titles start to change. That being said, Tom Spotlight has got you covered. Here are the Mission: Impossible movies in chronological order. First up, we have Mission: Impossible 1996. This is where it all started for Ethan Hunt and his team of IMF agents, who find themselves caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse with a mole within their own ranks. Next up is Mission: Impossible II 2000, which picks up 4 years after the first film. In this installment, the IMF gets alerted to a deadly virus that's been created by a pharmaceutical company, but an agent goes rogue and steals the cure, leading Hunt on a mission to uncover the truth behind it all. Now we have Mission: Impossible III 2006, where Ethan Hunt is tasked with saving a hostage who's been captured by a maniacal arms dealer. But things take a turn for the worse when the IMF realizes that this villain is actually after a deadly bioweapon called the Rabbit's Foot. Ghost Protocol 2011 brings us back to the world of espionage, where the IMF gets caught in the middle of a Kremlin bombing that's unfairly blamed on the agency. But Hunt and his team soon discover that there's more to the story, and they must stop an intelligence analyst from starting a war between the US and Russia. Rogue Nation 2015 is one of the most iconic entries in the series, as Ethan Hunt faces off against the Syndicate, a terrorist organization made up of operatives, spies, and intelligence officials who want to create a new world order. And let's not forget Alec Baldwin's memorable cameo. Fallout 2018 picks up after Rogue Nation, as the remnants of the Syndicate reform into a terrorist-for-hire organization called the Apostles. Their goal? To acquire plutonium cores to arm 3 nuclear bombs that will bring global chaos. Last but certainly not least, we have Dead Reckoning Part 1 and The Final Reckoning, 2 films that tackle modern challenges like artificial intelligence and global threats. In the first film, a sentient AI interface called the Entity becomes self-aware, and Hunt must stop it from controlling life on Earth. And in the final installment, a former Entity agent seeks control of the Rabbit's Foot, leading to an apocalyptic showdown between Ethan Hunt and his team. So there you have it, Tom Spotlight's guide to watching all the Mission: Impossible movies in order. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, these films offer something for everyone. And remember, when it comes to action-packed adventures and thrilling espionage, Tom Spotlight is your go-to source for all things entertainment.